Hey everyone, it is Tuesday, May 9th. The time right now is 4:40 p.m. and the temperature is around 16 degrees Celsius. And I am here up at Lawrence Avenue East. And there's a look to the east. And off in that direction, you'll eventually find yourself at Victoria Park. And then once you cross that, you'll be in the former borough of Scarborough. And I thought I would do something a little different today. Something a little bit more along the lines of the Hidden Toronto videos I used to do. As a 54B bus rolls by, and that's the bus that I took from Eglinton Avenue to get here. Well, that bus route, not that exact bus, of course. And there goes another one. That is much less crowded than the bus I was on. But earlier today, I popped into my Instagram DMs and I got a message from a user saying, "Hey Johnny, just thought I'd drop a video idea your way. Railside Road is off Lawrence and is a pretty boring industrial loop most of the days of the year, except for spring. The entire loop is lined with some sort of cherry blossoms and makes for a gorgeous walk right now." I thought it was quite different and a rather interesting and unique suggestion. So that is what we shall do. This is Railside Road coming up on the left. So I'll turn left down Railside, and this is going to go in a big loop and kick me back out onto Lawrence Avenue off in that direction. So thank you to the viewer for sending that suggestion. And just off in the direction straight ahead is the Don Valley Parkway. All right, let's make our way down Railside Road. I think that's a big dairy processing plant just over there on the right. So I'm expecting mostly commercial and some industrial spots along this stretch. The Toronto Pavilion and Celebration Church of Toronto. So I think that's a big event space. Some trucks honking at one another. That is the Trell and Seal Test. There seems to be a bus that loops along here, the 91. I wonder how frequent that is. JTAA Fashion Design. So just an office building. And where I started on Lawrence Avenue, I was looking at a Tesla dealership. And I think this is a Tesla service center coming up. And I'm not sure what kind of trees these are, but I think this is what the viewer was referencing. I think this stretch along Railside Road, or rather the entire road, will be a little under 2 kilometers. There's the Tesla Service Center. There's been some controversy with Tesla, as they're not exactly right to repair friendly. There's been some people who've had a hell of a time trying to rebuild Teslas that were written off, and they've been locked out of even being able to turn the ignition over on a lot of them. Which leads to the question, do you really own the car if you own that type of vehicle? There we go, Toronto Korean Community Church. There goes the bus, the 91D. Let's see if we catch one in the other direction. Railside Distribution and Ministry Support Services for the Salvation Army. So the street takes its name after what I think is the CP rail line that runs just to the south of here. And I think that's the same rail line that runs parallel to DuPont Street. Let me know down in the comments if you know what kind of trees these are. They certainly are quite stunning. And that is a monster dairy processing plant. And from what I could see online on my way over here, this is in a neighborhood or area known as Victoria College. And Wexford is just to the east of here along Lawrence. I think I can see the towers at Yonge and Sheppard way off in the distance. Sure if the camera is picking that up or not. There's a Paper Eclipse company, whatever that is. LPJ Life Church in there. Loft Community Services, and that might be an office or distribution center for Summerhill Market. Maybe that's an actual supermarket. We've got a few different locations in Toronto. Summerhill Market, Kitchen. I Can't really tell. It looks like there's a Philadelphia Presbyterian Church just off to the right. So just off in that direction should be the East Don River Trail. And I think that's where you'll find that famous rainbow tunnel that you can see from the Don Valley Parkway. I did a video riding through there last year. MasterTech Auto and Service Center, offering up free courtesy cars. It's a very random street. There's the Toronto Soccer Complex. It looks like there's a big inflatable dome over the plane service. I wonder if that's year-round or if that'll come down. It's probably year-round based on the fact that it's still up right now. TorontoSoccerplex.com. There's the Toronto Catholic District School Board Facility Services East Warehouse Distribution Center. There goes a train. A very short train. So it should be looping back up towards Lawrence Avenue East. Glassopolis, ProScience, Tensaglass, and Landrich, whatever those are. baskets, purveyors of fine gifts. Let me know down in the comments. Oh, I can't get my words out. If you want to see more walks through off the beaten path areas like this in the city, there certainly are plenty of them. I'm willing to bet if you took a citywide survey and asked where Railside Road is, probably 98% of the people will tell you they've never even heard of it. Looks like receiving phase for a flooring company. All right, this goose is just chilling on the middle of the sidewalk. Looks like I'm not too far from Lawrence East. Maybe what I'll do is I'll make a right and we'll walk over to Victoria Park and we'll finish up there. There's an Islamic center. Guess there's not much more to say about this place. This building number on the left is 10, which means we are very close to Lawrence. And we are back to Lawrence. I think I'll just cross here. It's nice, they have no sidewalks, but they have these pits. Remember, there's a bus stop. Lawrence would be what you could call a classic stroad. Not quite a street, not quite a road, kind of just the worst of both worlds. It's big and wide and it's designed to move traffic, but there's so many on and off points. It's not particularly safe for pedestrians or cyclists, nor is it particularly fast for motorists if there's any volume of traffic. Although things seem pretty good around this stretch right now. Looks like an electricians union. Just on the right in their training center. And the Pizza Nova offices over there. And these would be the rail tracks. Kind of head south, or rather southwest. And don't quite go all the way into downtown. There's another Korean church up there. Big shopping plaza, Victoria Terrace, just up on the left. What I think I'm going to do is fire up a live stream after this. And I might walk in the other direction and make my way over to maybe Don Mills Road, and then I'll head south down to Eglinton. I brought my gear with me. It's been a while since I've live streamed. There's Victoria Park, just off in that direction. Oh, it doesn't look like I'll make this crossing here. there's a big Toys R Us in that plaza. The Toys R Us at the Young Eglinton Center recently closed down. The bus make the light. It's got 8 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, yellow. Barely. There's a Starbucks and Sunset Grill. That's a breakfast spot. Back when I was in my early 20s, I used to go to one of those down in Port Credit, just off of Lakeshore. And you know what? It is 5:08. I am hungry. And I haven't eaten yet. There's a BK right here, so I think this is going to lure me in from going all the way up to Victoria Park. Not the healthiest of meals. I'm starting to get the hunger shakes. So on that note, I hope you enjoyed this one around Railside Road. Thank you to the viewer for your suggestion. Let me know your thoughts and comments down below. If you wish to support the channel, there's links to my Patreon and YouTube channel membership down in the description. I have an Instagram account at Johnny Strides. And there is a super thanks button appearing below the videos if you wish to say thanks that way. Anywho, hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Yoink.